cadiaN. Congratulations, just beat FaZe 2-1. Just tell me how you're feeling that match. Close at first, but then kind of a blowout on your end.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description. I think that tough game for sure. A lot of good players, good calls. They're a great team. A lot of respect for them. I think we played some tremendous CT halves, especially today, and that definitely gave us an extra edge. I think that communication-wise could be better on both Nuke and on Overpass, to be honest. Not perfect, but good enough. And I'm satisfied because I think we are getting better and better at pushing together, lifting together, helping each other, and that's a great sign for this tournament.
Let's go back to the start of the series. FaZe were 5-1 up initially. What did you do to kind of find an answer for that? Because they seemed to kind of lock you out at first.
Yeah. It's a good question. I think it's about for us trusting the concept. We grabbed the momentum back, and that made it a bit easier to read their tempo and their tendencies. Being a 5-1 down as T with a lot of pressure in a game like this, a CT on Nuke with a lot of pressure, like there is in a game like this, not many teams can take 9 in a row after that. So again, what can I say? The boys are unbelievable. We played good CS, we kept our composure, we trusted the preparation, we saw the tells coming, and I think we played aggressive when we had to play aggressive, we fell back when we had to fall back, and yeah.
You weren't the only team to get a few rounds in a row on that map though, because they came back towards the end. What was going wrong for you? What were they kind of doing to exploit you a little bit there?
I think they exploited absolutely nothing. I think that they won the 2v2s, the 3v3s. What you see is when you attack A, for example, versus them, somehow they're just 5, Brookie rushes out heaven, Robs rushes up vents, all these kind of things consistently, We talked about it before, you need to be ready for it, don't force the plan, don't stress it. But, they got the good trades and they just kept swarming, and we didn't capitalize because I think we had good entries and good trades, but at the end of the day, they play some super good CS. Robs is known for being one of the best RAM players in the world, and obviously Rain known for his major appearances outside as both T and CT. And Rain and Tristan Kerrigan knows how to play inside, use the utility-wise, when to play close when they don't have it, and what can I say? It's not easy to play a T side against a team like that.
Yeah, going into the next map, you ended up down, I think, 14-5 or something. I think you even lost the round and you went up 15-5, but there was like a big smile on your face. What was that about?
I think the 15-5 round that they got, it was 14-5, and then they got the 15. Just pathetic, the situation, I had a good read, pushed out short, saw Brookie in connector with the orb, and then Robs was like below, and it was just unfortunate. I was just like, all right, if that's how it's going to be, then that's how it's going to be, And I told them, when we were running out of freestyle, I'm like, come on, let's get one round at a time now. 1 turned into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we lose to a kind of shitty buy on B when they pot Monster, which maybe shouldn't happen, but we played some good CS, and no matter what, it takes out energy from them to keep thinking, what is the solution, use energy and closing the map, so it was great.
Talking a little bit more generally, stallion had a really good game. There's this article that Nero released a while ago that was big game players, said stallion wasn't super good on big stages. Any thoughts on that?
I saw it. I think, there's, with the article you could also see players like Simple underperforming, and obviously it's because he's had, both Simple and Stallion has so excellent group stages that it's hard to match in playoffs, but there's no denying that he's not been as good in the playoffs as he's been in the group stages. I think it's about experience. I think it's about just trusting his own abilities, because, he has the mentality, he has the mechanics, he can do anything, He's such a freaking amazing player, and I have no doubt that he's going to show it more and more the more we play. We had some talks. I tried to help him. Other people tried to help him. And all he needs to know is that we trust him, and we do.
The crowd was kind of against you here. You did have your little heroic cheering corner. Not something you're unfamiliar with, but how did it feel here?
Yeah, I've been there, done that. Not much to say, not surprised.
Do you think that you can turn the crowd going forward, or?
Not even going to attempt it. They can cheer for who they want. We're just going to play and win.
You're playing winner of Gamer Legion Monty next. Any thoughts on that matchup?
Tough to call who's going to win. Different strengths, potentially. I think both teams have done really well. Both is obviously maybe a tiny bit surprised that they made it here. Both are going to be very happy with the draw. But matter of the fact is that you can't underestimate anyone. And we'll go home, rest, prepare, just like we always do, and we'll be ready for Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you, cadiaN.